As a feminist, I'm sex-positive, egalitarian, and a humanist, and I want to address all gender discrimination we find, regardless of who it affects or where it stems from.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Well, feminists believe. No, I don't, and I don't appreciate your prejudiced generalizations.
This is what's commonly known as a straw man, and you are perfectly in the right to call someone out on it. However, pointing out what the movement is doing versus what you believe is still fair game.
Well, most feminists believe. Feminism is a large, multifaceted, and diverse movement with a diverse range of opinions and sub-movements, many of which disagree with or even actively dislike each other. Assigning specifics to the movement, other than the most basic definitional ones, is problematic and inherently fallacious.
Actually, what is fallacious is trying to use the dictionary to define an ideology, repeating a definition as if that's supposed to prove anything at all. It's like saying the swastika is a religious symbol for good and saying ignore what Hitler did. So name one facet of feminism that helps men directly. I have 5 questions for you.
Well, most feminists, in my experience, believe anecdotal confirmation bias, but insert prominent feminist here, said the one thing, and they don't speak for me. Feminism isn't hierarchical that way.
This is why I give you a chance to put your money where your mouth is. If your ideas aren't unique or contrary to what feminism as a whole believes, you will be able to bring up several feminist campaigns looking to help men in inequalities they face, and without using the spillover argument.
Well, why do they call it feminism? Click the link in the description and, excuse me, but I care about addressing relevant questions like how do we reach gender equality?
I'm glad you asked the question. Feminism isn't the way to reach gender equality, since feminist theory is what is used to achieve this goal. Hence, gasp, you don't need to believe in feminism to believe in equality.
Learn you some understanding there, people. Ding. Feminism is a poisoned word, only because everyone isn't skeptical enough through the whole chain I just took us through.
Because listen and believe is skepticism. It's because we are skeptical and is precisely why we aren't feminists. We believe actions, not words.
But why do you treat MRAs differently? To quote my friend Ian on the 515, the men's rights movement does have a structured hierarchy. There's been one conference organized by Voice for Men, several seminars, all organized by and featuring exclusively those who are either associated with or outright part of a Voice for Men, several protests, all organized by Voice for Men, and several posting campaigns, recurring theme, all organized by Voice for Men. I have yet to see even a single MRA, including the handful I respect as people, distance themselves from or even just not explicitly associate themselves with a Voice for Men. So, yes, a Voice for Men does speak for the movement as a whole, and a Voice for Men, all of its most prominent contributors, and especially its founder, Paul Elam, are all unrepentant and indefensible pieces of shit.
So what I got from all that was blah 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 ad hominem blah blah. So what specifically don't you like about a Voice for Men?
Speaking for myself, I'm still waiting for even a single MRA to make a convincing case to me. So, why do I treat them differently?
Because reasons.
Because they're different.
Well, don't you fret about what they might think. What makes you smile is what counts in the end. We're all different, you and me. Whoa, you know it's true. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to try something new. It doesn't matter that we're different. Yeah, it's all the same to me. If it's all the same to you. Yeah. And I love you, though you're different. Yeah, it's all the same to me. If it's all the same to you.